This is my room number 312. So you can see the room is this one, like little cozy, but it is comfortable. You can have very small leg space. This is a small washroom, and you will have everything, almost TV, uh, wipes, towels, even a hair dryer, and other things will be you will have. So everything you can have, brush, everything they will provide. Even they will provide you Wi-Fi. So if you are coming, you are habitual of tea, bring your own packet because tea is very uncommon in here. And you will going to look at one of the most important thing is there, there is this universal charger you have to take, because charger is here is different, so it will not going to fit like our this one. This is very small space and this will stop, so you have to take this is small bed. You can keep your all these utensils. This is they will provide double blanket because in winter it will be very cold. So you can see this, this is fully AC, and I booked this hotel that is very nice. You can see here everything is instructed, means one of the most important thing is the sleeper is not allowed and do not smoke, and everything you can turn off while leaving. So now I'm moving out, and you will see that I will turn off everything, so it will not going to be violate the rules. Everything is available, towels extra, this I have booked the hotel in which I can wash everything from my side and take, so extra bed and other things is there, hair dryer, extra plug, and iron, slippers, rolls, everything you will have here. So please follow the rules, and even open, everything is there. One of the another important thing is there, you have to keep your slipper outside, because they do not feel good if the sleeper is inside the room. So always take care of that. I have booked this Roden house. One of the reason that is book, because they are having everything. Coffee is their machine. You can cook by your own coffee and other things. There is fridge you can have. There is one of the favorite food here is kimchi, and other rest other things is available. So here is available all this heater. Here is the LED heater is there, and you can cook. So most of the time in the hotel you will find there is noodles is very common. Apart from that, owner generally cook rice, those who are very hurry, so their rice will be always available here. Just I'm turning on again. So these are the things is always available. You can take rice with kimchi, and this is the kimchi, and you can have food. Apart from that, those who wanted to cook, everything is available. So this is the small kitchen is also there. You can have fruit juice and butter, milk, and bread, everything is available. So you have to cook by your own. So please maintain this one, as if you are coming from outside, because that your decision could harm your country people. Okay, another important thing I forgot, if anywhere you are moving, carry your water bottle, because you will not going to find water sources anywhere. So always before leaving, you have to fill your water, so at least water will be everywhere. Water will always with you, because here most of the outlet, mall, and other things, water is not available anywhere. You have to purchase water. So now I will going to share almost last 6 days what I am experienced. This is very neat and clean. This is the Roden house in which I am living. It is very near to the metro station, so that's why this kind of, you can see umbrella, you know uh, store is there. So you have to, if you are coming from uh, rainy water, then you have to keep it. Most of the time here, as in the July month, you will see that the rain is happening. Care is very carefully parked here, so always have to take care of that. Okay dear, another few things while walking towards metro I will tell you. There is road always empty, but take care, is the right side. So you will see that there is right side, you know foot path is there, so you can always take once you are moving. There is most common thing is here, the food stalls and beauty parlor. So you will going to look, food stall and beauty parlors are everywhere. So after food stall, you will going to look, that is another thing is beauty parlor, very common. So walking towards is metro station, will tell you here people are very neat and clean. They live and everything is very is structured way. So the people, they park or drive, so it could not harm anyone. You can buy everything in the general store. This kind of general store you will find in the every corner. So cold drink, bread, butter, jam and other things you will going to find. So now I'm taking right side and will show you. This is almost empty street because most of the people have left for their job. And here umbrella culture is very common in July month, because if you are coming in the July month, you will see that everyone is having umbrella. So this is the beauty parlor. This is again beauty parlor is there. This is another beauty parlor is there, and this is again another beauty parlor is there. So we'll show you. This is the beauty parlor. So another beauty parlor is that side, and this is 7-Eleven store you can find everywhere. Here you can recharge your T-money card, that is essential. You can look another way beauty parlor. So people are very conscious about their face and other thing. So beauty parlor, out of 10 his shop, if you are moving, you will find that some 8 shops are is beauty parlor. Again this is beauty parlor, that is another beauty parlor is there. So you can see that this is again another beauty parlor is there. So there are lots of beauty parlor. And second most common shop is there, that is hotel, that you can have food. So food is very expensive here. You can have the food and meal around some 30,000 won. You can have one meal or breakfast. As I said, I am saving my money every day almost 30,000 won, because I am cooking noodles and eating. Because for India, those who are coming from pure veg, they will find difficulty. 99% of shops are non-vegetarian shops. Car parking in most of the places is very underground, so you will not going to see the car outside the building. And you will see that the people are always walking very left. Corners are there. Generally people use they do not smoke while walking, so they always have to keep in the corner, and then they will not going to disturb. So this you have to think that you will not going to smoke while walking. So now I am coming to the is main road, that is very far near to the metro station. There is blue line and the red line services is there. Blue line generally stop at the every bus stop, and red line is expressway. So another green line is also there, red line is there. So based on the different location you can have. But if you are very hurry, you can take the red one, that is express. The similar kind of is having also for metro. So if you are taking metro, then the red line is for expressway and the normal one is you can have. So you can see that people are generally walk their side only, and this is the very neat, clean. If you are having the T-Money card, download your app, you can use your bicycle. You have to go nearby town. Another way I will show you one of the most important thing while in metro. So if you are coming in airport, even you can buy the T-Money card. Aichen airport is connected to metro station, so we'll say that prefer metro, and while taking metro you can buy your T-Money card there only. Recharge for minimum at least 10,000, because penalty is very high. If you are not having money, then you are going to face difficulties. Carry your passport always, because your passport is only identity if you are foreigners. So now I will going to enter in the metro. You can see that his umbrella is also made, so while those who are not having umbrella, they're waiting for bus, they can have. In the metro, another important thing is there, you always have to stand the right side. Right side means left line, you have to always leave. You can see that another way, that is we are having is every people are standing in the right, and those who are in hurry, they are going with the right one. So keep standing on your right side always. Leave the place open for left, those who are going or have to move very quickly. So while going in the metro, will tell you that is there either if you are traveling, you should be aware about your as the first next destination or the last destination, because in metro, in the board, always look as the last destination only, so that will not going to confuse. And every metro is having their line, so different route line is there. And I will show you my T-Money card that is with me. So there people are recharging their T-Money. Game is missed. Another common thing is there, I am going Coex Mall because I came here for conference. From last 7 days I am exploring here. G25 is most common shop in the basically metro. So you can look, this is the way that T-Money card is there. It will show you how much balance you are having. So now is 10,350 rupees. So that is sufficient for me, because tomorrow I am leaving. I am going Coex Mall. So you can see that my last destination is VHS Medical Center. So it is showing 9 VHS Medical Center. So it will be easier for me if I am aware about what is my last destination of metro. Take the metro safely, and don't be in rush, because here the people have to stand in queue. Do not violate the queue. Always stand in queue only. Give respect to the women, elderly people, and the disabled people, because they are more is important than us. So I'm little going very hurry because my metro is already came. So you can check this is the way people are standing here. And for the safety side, you can see that metro is fully covered. so that people could not have faced any accident or anything. So people are standing here in the queue. You can stand, as the little 2 step away from the door. Another important thing that you have to notice that, in the metro, if people are coming, don't be rush. Let first people came out, and then you have to enter. Be generous, because the people those who will going to exit, that is more important. There people are not in a hurry. Let me tell you, people are very kind, very generous, even if they have to hurry. And if you ask, you are confused about to go which way, if you ask generously, they will going to leave their metro, and they will direct which direction you at least. So they are very helpful. They will direct you even if you are outside metro. Sometimes for me it's happened, they came down and they you know help me to get metro, and then I is left. So you can see that as there is a disable chair, a symbol has been made, that is for pink color. So pink color is always for disabled. If you are in queue, there is disabled person, please is let them go first, and then you can have one of the most generous citizen. Outside metro station, numbering are there. One of the another important thing, suppose if you are unable to read Korea, then read the numbering of your station. Because I am in the Sinhyun station, so this one is my station, and I am going towards as this one is Bongnisha. So this is the way that as the 929 is my stoppage. So now I will not going to get confused, because if 929 will come, then and it is also direction is there, because there are another route is there. You can see that the 4 number route is there, 7-3 route is there, there is red route is there. So every different direction route is mentioned in the gate, so we will not going to get confusion, and you can have safe metro. So now once I will enter, then I will show you disabled people. This is always left open. Don't think so that the one disabled person will come and then only you will going to allow them. Always leave open seat for them. Now the announcement is there. Once a ring kind of bell will come, once the seat is train is coming. So you can see this is fully loaded, and now the people are coming. So I will do one thing. I will stand, and then first the people will come out, then only I will going to get enter. See, that is the way. So people will come out, and then you have to get enter.
You may exit on the right. You can transfer to the all-stop train. 코엑스 삼성일동 주민센터로 가실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
네네. 아니, 전부 다 그렇게 쓰겠다는 건 아니고 입구에 세탁기가 있으니까 그 부분만. 근데 뒤쪽으로 가는 거는 신호도 상관없어요. So now exiting, you can see that every paper will rush towards as the this one exit. So better I will prefer stairs, because that is too crowded, and you have to be very careful about your which gate you have to take exit, because if you will going to get confused, then it will be difficult. Gate number is mentioned always everywhere, so I know I have to take exit from the gate number 7, so I am going towards that. Take your T-pin always in your hand, so you cannot harm the other person. So be in queue, not be in a hurry. So I took the fast train, so that's why it did at almost some 300 rupees. Now going towards the gate number 7, that is my gate number, towards Coex Mall. You can see that a very neat and clean, all the subway are there. One more thing, here people do not call metro, the people call subway. Direction for each gate is mentioned, so at least you cannot get confused. After reaching, another important thing we will tell, this is the Coex Mall, and as I told you, here most of the market is either the food place. So if you are thinking that you will buy for your friend and some others, it is difficult, because here is a very common thing is food only, and you cannot buy the food, because in the airport they will restrict you to carry food. So be careful about that. This is the Coex Mall, one of the largest underground mall in Seoul. As you can see that in the morning little rain happened. First time I am seeing the dustbin people have thrown. Must be not Korean people. Here everywhere in the corner place there is place that is made for smokers. So do not smoke anywhere, because it may lead you to catch by policemen. So this is the way it will harm you, because if they will take your passport, then you will going to face consequences. You will not going to find police anywhere, but everywhere CCTV surveillance camera is there. So they work according to the surveillance camera, and whenever it is required, the police will reach on time. You can see this is very beautiful morning and very beautiful places there. Enjoy Coex Mall. This is the area. Coex is in Gangnam, so you know that Gangnam style. See, that is the car is there. They will generally look at you, and they give more preferences to path those who are walking. So they will stop, then you can just pass your road. Okay, this is most very common symbolic, that is here people come, they take photo, they take video. There is Gangnam style song is there, in the this watchboard, you can play and you can dance, because Gangnam style song was shoot here only. So this is one of the most common video that became viral. Now I am going to enter into the Coex Mall. Be generous while opening, and let me tell you, I might be has taken the wrong gate, so I'm getting exit, because that was direct to the the subway. Means sorry, subway not, that is underground market. Here the largest underground market is there, so everywhere discount is there almost, but still that is expensive compared to the Indian market. And as I told you, here half liter water bottle will cost you almost nearly $1. So for 1 liter you have to pay around $2. So carry water always everywhere. Very neat and clean place. I reached to my destination where the seminar is going on. So you can see, this is the Coex Mall. That one of the largest underground marketplace is there. This is first floor. You have to go in the ground floor. There is bank is also there, so if you have not converted your money, you can convert it here. And information center is always in front of that, so you can go there. There are many more Korean brand is there that you will not going to find anywhere, so you can buy, have shopping, you can enjoy. Now I'm going to take lift for the third floor. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel.